privileged to have served on the Ohio Supreme Court since 2019. Prior to that, I was a trial court judge for 14 years. I began my career as a prosecutor, and then I practiced for a number of years in civil litigation. So I have a lot of experience in the justice system. What I'd like the voters to know about me is that I believe we should have an independent judiciary. If I could wave a magic wand and change the judicial system, it should be free of all partisanship. We should not have Democratic or Republican primaries. If a judge is doing their job right, they should earn the support of not only Democrats, Republicans, independents, all members of our society, all citizens. Well, I was a trial court judge for 14 years, as I mentioned, and I really enjoyed that job. I enjoyed watching lawyers do what they do, advocating for truth. 14 years went by in the blink of an eye, and I believe that there's always opportunities to improve our system. Our system of justice is the envy of the world, but that it doesn't mean it can't be improved upon. So I ran for the Ohio Supreme Court to work on necessary reforms. Well, the highlight was being elected to the Supreme Court, because I've been able to advocate for these reforms with a much louder voice and work with stakeholders, prosecutors, defense lawyers, civil litigators on both sides, plaintiff, defense, and talk about ways we can improve our system. I'm a big proponent of transparency. Since being on the court, I have written 25 dissents about cases that did not get into the court. I believe I'm the only justice in our state's history, perhaps the country, that has written that many dissents on cases that did not come in, because I'll see cases that I believe are of great public importance, and I will try to convince, if I don't get enough votes, one of my colleagues to change their mind. But if I don't, I write dissents. And people ask me, why do I do that? Well, it goes to transparency, because I believe when I write these dissents, either people join them or they don't, and it creates a barometer about issues that I believe are matters of great public importance. If given the privilege of being re-elected to the Ohio Supreme Court, I will continue my advocacy for reform. I will continue my advocacy for providing lawyers and their clients with maximum transparency, fairness, and efficiency. You know, the system is fluid. There's new judges coming in all the time. There's old judges retiring, leaving the bench. So when you know it's fluid, and these new judges need to be trained properly on proper case management, triaging their cases, which ones to go forward on, which not. But they also need to be trained on the importance of transparency, making sure that the public understands and is confident that the outcomes that come out of our system are fair, they're just for everyone. Victims, defendants, the state, the defendant, plaintiff lawyers, and defense lawyers. That's what I will advocate for, a system that they can be proud of, and most importantly, the citizens of Ohio can be proud of and confident in. That public confidence is the lifeblood of our system, and any policy that I can advocate for that will promote that public confidence, I will continue to do so.